will abide by the rules, but outshine.
Only time will tell the monkey to the thieves. Longer we wait may be the way to keep.
Only time will tell.
Standing by for answers. Shouting is defense.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it, go.
Only from the heart one reaches to the sky. Ups and downs it goes for years of enemies on the right. As you go, believing the faith in yourself.
Gotta get your life, go, get it, go.
Trust is the maze, reflect hope and fear. Be brave and learn to play when light just stays. This cliff works out, which may be half and charge of life. Meanings out of the search for.
Question, no answers, will this be for nothing? I felt so worthless and nervous, disgusting. I won't be so broken unless I conducted diligently, patiently, and trusted myself. Nothing was given to me, so gotta go earn it. Every pain needs another motivation, I burn it. Reputation doesn't stop death, but it stops life. Accept an open mind for life.
One day this quiet voices will be heard. Loud and clear the story of the ones with me.
Hands up.
Shed no tears, realize what we left behind.
Nothing easy, get off and go, get it, go.
Explore within the limits of the time. No one should need to burn me to a way of life. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go, how you
how
grow.
short is
Property
the
ain't no time to waste. Gotta
This
feel your life, go, get it, burn it.
Alright, hello, good evening. We're here with some Honkai. I was about to say Honkai, in fact, Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, we're gonna be checking out the new Pure Fiction and then do some overall exploration just so we can have some fun, quote unquote, fighting with Acheron team. I'm probably just gonna brute force a lot of fights with Acheron. Not that I'm gonna be doing that many fights anyways, because I could probably storm through a lot of it with her technique. But anyways, I'm here to just chill and get some farming out of the way and all that. But yeah, I'm the same post that Pure Fiction has gotten harder, but I do agree Pure Fiction is getting harder. I don't know if it's hard to the point where I'm gonna actually have to do some major upgrades, or maybe I could just get away with just meticulously planning or switching around my teams until I get the ideal setup to be able to clear stuff without needing any other further
Do you want to
interaction.
enter the
Oh, it's not Forgotten Halls. This ain't even the right place for Pure Fiction. Go to here on the Lawfu. But besides that, the only thing I can think of is worth mentioning is my Gallagher is now pretty much up to speed with, so I can use him now. Obviously, I could put a bit more into his traces in his level, but I think he's at the point where I'm satisfied. He's at least tanky enough to, you know, survive and put down his debuffs from an Acheron team and provide decent heals and not die. So I don't know if I can get away with doing a auto on this first half. Let's see. Fire weakness, ice on the weakness. But what I heard it's more difficult because now the more elites, something, living with elites. Of course, there's a bunch of physical because of course our Genty mode. Now, if I really want to score high, I'm probably gonna have to go super aggressive. So I'm probably gonna run Sparkle on the first half to supply the skill points I need to destroy stuff. Actually, before I do this, I need to give Himiko a Chintra's Light Cone just so she gets damage. What? I don't actually know how many of each Light Cone I have from the Battle Pass. Because once I get one of each for collections, I'm probably going to get another S5 of the Erudition one because this is a good all-around one. So let's see. Look. Okay, so Erudition obviously. Well, I guess maybe it might be better to just check out archives, data bank, Light Cones. Let's see, destruction. Okay, we have that. Hunt. We have that one. Addition we have. Harmony we have. We don't have the Nihility one yet, so Nihility will be the one we get this patch. Preservation as well, and we already have a bunch. Okay, so we'll have 2 more patches before we go and get the Erudition one. Speaking of Light Cones, do extra. Super. Let's see, do I have one that's already S? I have one that's 5 there, so I guess I can just S5 this one as well. I know I'm doing this now, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of. Is that one? We have a bunch of good night sleep balls again. We already have an S5 one, but it doesn't hurt to have another one. Let's see. I was gonna call it Ranmei like a material edition, so it's not really Ranmei. Good. S5 Jui's one, but I'm not really using it, so I'll just keep an extra. Someone else to have it. This hook one, I'll just max it out. I think everything else is go. Alright. In we go. Since it's Chronicle. Alright, so let's start. First half. We're gonna go super offensive, so we're gonna want Ranmei, Sparko, and I guess Himiko and Herta. If not Himiko, then maybe Jingyu. But I don't have a sustain, so I don't know if it's honestly a good thing, but I'll try Herta for now. Let's see what the buffs are. When allies use this skill to attack nuke targets, 80% shatter. Oh, I'm a jack, thank you for falling. Unless, not gonna lie, every time I see a weird generic name, I'm just on the auto assume it's a bot when it seems like a bot. Ugh. I wish there's a way for me to. I think Twitch auto purges some of them eventually, but I don't know, it's getting my nerves. I can't tell when someone's actually following. But let's see what the general buff is. When allies use their ultimate to attack an enemy target, inflicts the target with shatter. Second play 6 times. Start the target's turn, or when they're defeated, you set amount of damage. When targets use their abilities, inflict 1 stack of Scalded on them and adjacent units. When in the Scalded state, targets receive 10% more damage. After characters use ultimate, advance forward and deal 100% damage. We'll try the second one. Alright, so there's a bunch of lightning, so this is definitely gonna be made for Acheron, right? See a bunch of some wind and imaginary. But I guess Dan Hung, since I have E2 Dan Hung, it's not as bad. But I think I could just get away with using Acheron for this. I could always run Blade and Jingler dual hyper carry, but I want to try Acheron for this half. So even though I just built Gallagher, I do want to try Fire MC because for the taunt stuff. Just need our Spella. I don't know if Silver Rose is really gonna be good for. I don't know how good Silver Rose is gonna be for skill points because I feel like she's gonna spam her skill on every single enemy. But we'll see. This is why I wish I had. Maybe it's for Welt. Maybe Welt would be good for this. This is why I would want to build my Welt and Gwainifin. That's for scenarios like these. Well, Gwainifin would probably be better in the first half. But yeah, I don't know. I want to invest in them. Maybe in the later half of the patch, I'll farm stuff to get them to next level, and then both of them take. It's just a bunch of nihility. Like, I have 2 light cones, so I can farm for both of them. Obviously, I could just take off Pella's light cone, since she uses the same one as Gwainifin. I could just throw it on her. Well, we'll probably, even though his light cone might not be good for certain scenarios, I'll probably just use his just because I'm having seen stuff. But if there's anyone to invest into, I'll probably invest into Welt first over Gwainifin, just because I feel like I would just have more fun with Welt in more niche cases than Gwainifin. Like, if there's any scenario I could use Gwainifin, I'll probably just use Pella in general. Oh no, I guess I'll try first one. I'll just use a skill. Actually, I don't know how often I'm going to be spamming it, but sure, we'll try it. Alright, I'm going to let this autoplay, and then we'll see how bad it'll be.
Sound lingers. Upgrade configured. Watch this. Burn away.
Alright. I want to, assuming I can max out on the second team, I want to at least get to 20,000 on this side.
Time to twirl. You won't get away.
Okay, this guy has a toughness thing, which is, I think, the biggest concern, which makes it hard
All
for
will be swept away by the wind.
Kimiko to do her thing. And then we have these adjacent waves
Humanity
where
never conceals its desire to
these
control
guys
the
are
heavens,
not weak to
and
fire
I'm
or
no
ice,
exception.
but I'm just gonna depend on this being stage free for me to get away with doing a lot of damage.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl. Hey, time to twirl. Feeling spiffy?
Alright, now I just gotta ensure that... Is Rame replaceable on this team? I'm pretty sure she is. I just think Rame is just nice, specifically for this team comp, just because of the need to break. But instead of Rame, you could potentially just run Tingyun and just feed ults into Kimiko to just blast through the enemies and hopefully get them below half health so Perta can go for the follow-up.
You won't get away. Time to twirl.
If not Ron May,
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens,
could
and
do
I'm no
Asta.
exception.
It might be a bit hard because Asta is like really skill point heavy, but she could give a general attack buff and then provide you extra turns that you might kind of need in order to keep pushing into the Perta waves. But yeah. If you do have Sparkle, maybe the skill points won't be as bad, but I think it'd still be a bit rough. But yeah, probably Asta or
All
Tingyun
will be
might not
swept
be
away by the
too
wind.
bad of a choice. Okay, so I scored more points than I thought I would, but we're hitting the point where they're not hitting Perta at all, and Rame's just eating it. Also, thank you for rolling, Cheesy. Not gonna lie, I think I'm depending way too much on my second team to gain the rest of the points I need to get the stars. Uh-oh. Rame might die here. Okay, Rame's definitely gonna die here. Oh no, wait, that guy didn't attack yet. Maybe we still have a bit more hope. If Rame could just get one more ult off, maybe I can get away with more than I can bite.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Time to twirl. You won't get away.
How many guys are
All will
spawning?
be
This is
swept
the
away by
end
the
of this
wind.
wave? What's our score right now? It's 40,000 max, right? Oh wow, we're a lot further along than I thought. Oh. It's okay, Rame. You carried me to how far I need to be.
It's all yours. Time to twirl. Feeling spiffy?
Alright. As long as
Find the answer.
Kimiko can kill here, we get max score really enough. Wow, we actually got away with max score. Really close though. If Rame died towards the end, it would have been okay. But if Himiko died, I think that was probably the end of it, since my
We need a strategy. Will of preservation.
Herta isn't like super giga built. Almost all these guys are weak to lightning, so I would probably start with Acheron.
Stream 4. Gleam of
Question
old
mark?
blade.
Alright, let's see how autoplay works. I don't really think Silverwolf is going to be friendly with autoplay, but
On the still
heck,
waters of oblivion.
Ready for another?
we'll see how it goes.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for
Where'd she
good
get all
old
that
counter
energy
attack.
from? I actually forgot what one of Paula's
Time
famous
for a
gifts.
fun.
Energy. Okay, I guess he didn't get burned there. And I'm really hoping for them to get burned. I have trended the universal market, trying to get burns on everyone. But I guess this kind of helps with sustain and has a
This
chance
is
of
double
providing
speed.
debuffs. Just wish it was a bit more
Destined for oblivion.
reliable, I suppose.
I weep for the departed.
Maybe I need more effectivity on my Trailblazer, but
It too shall
I don't
fall.
know. I actually don't know if I'm running. I might honestly be running effectivity on my Trailblazer just so I can get my taunts off better and my universal market
Still
stuff.
waters of oblivion.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hit.
Yeah, my Trailblazer is getting a chance to attack, but I guess that's fine. He's not really meant to attack. He's just meant to just keep throwing down the skill.
For oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Do I even get any? I don't even get any stacks of the Crimson Rods. That or it doesn't show on autoplay.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Okay, stage 3 isn't as bad as I thought it would. Yeah, I'm guessing stage 4 is where things get real ugly.
Lance. Forward.
Still waters of oblivion.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay, yeah, this side was definitely fine, like I expected.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for a fun.
Oh wait, still have one more wave. Wow, this side didn't actually get max points. Okay, never mind. This was real. No, now that I think about it, okay, I just realized we're almost at the very end, so that means this was a lot closer than I thought it would be. Okay, well we got the 3 stars, but wow, that never mind. The second side did a lot worse. Maybe it's Trailblazer eating up too many points, and I need to feed more debuffs into my Acheron some other way. Maybe if I ran my Jingdu Blade team, that would have honestly done better. But hey, I'm just here to get my 3 stars. I don't really care about high scoring. Okay, so let's see what is. Oh, I see. They pair an elite with the final boss. I think before it was just the final boss itself, so I can see why this is rougher. Let's see top half. No Himiko. Which I think the main problem people are running. You could force a Himiko still, but it'd be a bit rough. But it is a lot of ice. Maybe I can not run this pair and run my... Jingnu Blade combo. But Blade sustain's a bit weird. Like, there could be turns where he will end up dying because he can't get his follow-up attack or his ult's badly timed. If I want to greed, I might stick with Ron Mei for the extra damage. But otherwise, I would probably throw Hor. Try this. Second half, maybe this one Hyper Carry Blade would have been good, but let's stick with this. Granifin would also probably be good here over Silverwolf. Ampo could honestly work here as well. There's a bunch of weak enemy. I'll try Sampo. Wait, actually I don't even know what my sample has. Let's check. He's running Ghostly Pool. Does more damage, but maybe affect hit rate. Just for now, just so I can land his stuff. Actually, what's his effect hit rate like? I think his effect rate's decent. Good enough. 6.8. Okay, maybe I'll stick with Good Night Sleep Ball. Alright. This will be a first running Stampo with Acheron, or it's my first time doing it anyway, so. We'll see how it goes. I honestly think we'll probably have to manually play this, but I'm gonna try an autoplay just to
Sound
see
lingers.
if I can cheese.
Watch this.
The moon shines on the truth.
I would normally start with Blade Technique, but since there's no wind weak enemies, I'm just gonna start with Rod Maid.
Existence is unity.
Blade of moonlight.
Alright, I am running Blade with an HP boots instead of
All will
speed,
be swept away by the wind.
so hopefully he'll have better survival. I have so many options. Yeah, I've rolled quite a bit, so
In lunar flame.
Failed to send you.
okay. So this is where things are gonna get yikes in the long run. Blade's about to get his ult up, but it's actually gonna hurt him rather than heal him, so that's
Enjoying
gonna
yourself.
be worse in the long run.
Savor it for me.
Unless a bunch of enemies hit him.
Feeling spiffy?
Oh wow, he got sped up instead of Jingo. Which, I mean, I guess it's okay, it's still good damage. But I think I would rather have Jingo sped up, because she would probably be doing more damage out of it too.
Eternal.
God, we have a bunch of enemies going back to back.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Can you find
This is
the
a rough
answer?
patch, we're just losing a bunch of turns where I can't do anything. Because I don't have good speed.
Feeling spiffy?
No, I need to do the speed of Jingleo.
In
Alright,
lunar
yeah.
flame.
For some reason, they really like to target
Blade
Blade
of
for the speed up.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Considering how close stage 3 was, I'm gonna hope that at least this time they'll perform a bit better.
Savor it for me.
So to help fill in how bad this half is doing, because we're down to 2 turns left, but we only just reached part, so we're gonna have to really giga juice our performance in
Fight
this
is set.
part. Okay, yeah, Blade's getting dangerously low. But- okay, just start hitting Jingo or Blade, I guess.
Existence is unity.
Uh oh, not the counter. Uh oh. Please. Please.
Our position is solid.
Oh, okay.
Failed to send you.
Oh wait, we're out of time. Oh god, Blade, get away with it more
Savor
damage.
it for me.
Okay, that side did really bad. Can myself dual things, slower DPS unit. I guess that makes sense because I made my Blade a lot slower.
We need a strategy.
Alright, maybe I'll just have to manually play that part. We'll see. But it seems like most of them got away with living towards the end, so it's okay.
Will of preservation.
Stream forth.
Alright, considering how bad that half did, I'm just gonna autoplay this one. Let's see if autoplay will let me get away with this side. If not, I'll just manually play both of them for the next round.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Alright, I'm gonna hope because a lot more enemies on this side are weak to wind, Sampo can just naturally break more often and get more debuffs down.
Hit.
On still waters of oblivion. I
Okay,
weep for
this
the
feels good.
departed.
Damn, this feels like a bit of a waste. There's no other mobs with her.
It too shall fall.
Lance. Forward.
Destined. for oblivion.
Oh man, I haven't fought enough of the new mobs to know what they do.
Ready for another?
I guess since he's broken, it doesn't matter too much.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I weep for the
Alright,
departed.
Sampa doing some work.
It too shall fall.
Okay, we got 2 more rounds, basically.
Network
Get 20,000 more
activated.
points.
Time for a good old counterattack.
I need to hit MC.
Still waters of oblivion.
Skill point deficiency.
Not a scratch.
Okay, yeah.
Destined
I'm
for oblivion.
probably.
I weep for the departed.
Oh, yeah, this is probably it.
It too shall fall.
Yeah, we're definitely not gonna have an air ult by the time this phase ends. Unfortunately.
Lance! Forward!
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Ah, man, if she got one more ult off, I just don't think it'd be enough. Okay. Let's redo that first half. Second half I could probably do better as well. Just need different. Okay, so let's see. I think the team we're running now could plays. Unless replacing Blade with her to beat them. Just because there seems to be more. Try that. Try Herda. Herda get time to shine. Okay, second half. I don't know if I want to throw like a Harmony character just to buff my Acheron, but she doesn't really need the damage, she just needs more debuffs available. So like, this is where I wish I had a Gwenethan built, so I could be SP positive and just all attack and apply burn. I guess Asuka could apply burn too if I had the Tracer Lock, but I don't think I do. I do have Gallagher, but I would have to wait for his ult, which is like, I don't think I have enough rotations. I could just slap Himiko in here just to get the occasional slash. Let's try that. I think we'll alternate turns where we're gonna skill with Sampo and then we'll skill with Himiko, because there's some ways that don't have fire weaknesses, but then some that.
Upgrade config. Sound lingers. Watch this.
The moon shines on it.
Eternal.
Alright, it's been a while since
Game is
I've
on.
played manual pure fiction, so I don't know what's the optimal strategy. Is it to clear out as many mobs as I can, or try and take out the elite as
Blade of
fast as
moon.
possible? Or I know there's some bosses where killing the elite, or killing the mobs on the side helps it makes it easier to kill the elite, but I don't think this is one of those moments.
Grace and elegance. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours. Time to twirl.
All will be revealed. In
Probably
lunar
should-
flame.
Yeah, we're just trying to maximize the amount of targets we're hitting.
Time to twirl. I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Oh, I should wait for Jingna to pull up first before
Nowhere to
ulting.
run.
Oh.
Every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Okay, let's refresh on
Existence is
this.
unity. Honored to meet me.
Well, I probably should have pulled up Herda because Jingna was going next, but I do like having the damage boost, but then I don't think I need the damage boost because since I'm already doing so much damage. Maybe bring up Herda would have actually been better. Oh man, this is one of those waves where Blade would have definitely been nicer to have here, but like a rarity.
Do you know who this big
Yeah,
diamond?
they really don't like you, Herda.
It's all yours. Feeling spiffy?
Man, my speed tuning is awful. I don't really care the speed tune, but man, running Sparkle with Jinglu is just so unfortunate. Maybe I should I should hit one of the smaller guys so I can put them into 50% range for her.
Time to twirl!
There's more to life.
Ouch, ouch, ouch!
Try harder.
Can you find the answer?
This is honestly looking worse.
Blade of moonlight.
Time to twirl!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Time to twirl! Did that hurt?
Okay, Jinglu's so far down the list.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Maybe I need to put speed boots back on Blade just so he can get more turns in naturally. Cause I'm not really in need of damage in this mode. I just need time.
Time to twirl! Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy?
Ready for dinner.
There's more to
You know
life.
this big diamond? It's all yours! What are you looking at?
Oh yeah, this side did
Time to twirl!
just as bad, if not worse than my previous run. I think it did worse, but
Practice target?
how much worse? Honestly, don't even know.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Alright, I honestly think Blade would be better on this half. Maybe I run
This is where it ends.
maybe I run Hyper Carry Blade on this half and Brute Force Acheron on the first half. Even though there's no lightning weak enemies. I don't know.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
You won't get away. I weep for the departed.
Slow Blade with Flash, Spawnia, Sparkle worked for me on side 1. Is it like Blade solo, or like you ran like Hyper Carry Slow Blade, or did you run like a dual DPS type of thing?
It too shall fall.
Oh yeah, you just keep pulling up Blade in that same comp.
Enemy data signet markers activated.
And you just
Time
keep
for a
building up
little
stacks for
counter.
him to do his follow-up attack and just probably one-shot most waves.
Destined for oblivion. You won't get away.
Commencing supply.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Just quickly through that way.
You won't get away.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
So
and
the
I'm
pull
no
sustain for
exception.
faster sparkles. I see. Okay, I'll try that in case I don't pull a miracle from this. I mean, I don't expect to pull a miracle from this, but you believe.
More business, eh? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Okay, Sampo's. Actually, wait, does Sampo have all his relics? I feel like he might be missing a
I
relic or
have
two.
something for you.
If that's the case, that's a bit awkward, ain't it? Are you gonna spawn any more guys? Because I do not
Another
want to
journey begins.
Do I really want to ult this? I feel like I should not ult this.
On the still waters of oblivion. You won't get away.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
I hope this other
I
guy.
have something for you.
I was really hoping this other guy would die so I can just ult into the next wave.
Free will, or
Man,
was
I'm
it
losing too many
fate?
turns from this.
Destined for oblivion. You won't get away.
Yeah, I should have
I
just
weep for the
ulted. I think I'm losing too many turns not ulting off that.
It too shall fall.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh god, Sampo. Okay, one hit and Sampo's is gone. Oh, same with Pella, I guess.
On the still waters of oblivion. You won't get away.
Oh, of course she hits Acheron. Oh my god, Acheron's not even gonna get to her anymore. She's entangled for the rest of the match. That is actually
for another?
so unfortunate.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to
I
control.
don't think I was gonna get
the
3 stars
heavens.
anyways, but it's just it still hurts to see, you know. Oh god, please don't hit. Okay, I was gonna say yeah.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay, well. Okay, we at least tried on this end. Okay. Okay, we definitely could have gotten 2 stars having not gotten slow there, but definitely not 3 stars. Alright, time to revamp the teams again. Okay. So, first half, let's... Yeah, I have HP on Blade, so we have Slow Blade right now. If he gets to go more often, I wonder if I could forego a sustain and just have him proc his talent and ult more often. And do something ridiculous like this. I don't know. We could try this without sustain. We'll see how terrible it goes. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so this half. Or maybe this half, I want to have... I don't want to have Rame on this half. Maybe instead. Or do I just want someone else, another debuffer? That, or another person that can apply debuffs so I can keep stacking faster with Acheron. I mean, I do have Silver Wolf, but Silver Wolf is a single target. But, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Single target is better than no target. Alright. I'm just gonna try and Giga Juice our DPSs. We'll just try and enable them to the best of our abilities.
Show your curve.
I wonder what that is.
Watch this.
First wave. I guess I'll just attack with this.
Eternal.
The game is on.
Alright.
Spiffy?
The fight is set.
Alright, let's see how this will turn out.
Every petal, all will be swept
Try and
away
kill
by
the side
the
mobs
wind.
if I can with Ron May so I can get more guys in.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I don't need a skill point right now, but I do want the buff.
Let's. Can you find the answer?
Failed to stand you.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Clear out the ads. Shatter guy. Oh, that vulnerability. Oh yeah, I think we're definitely fine on energy since we're just kind of just cycling so much on
You'll pay for this.
On your
Lend
sparkle.
me your strength.
I will dispatch you.
Not a step back.
I'll go easy with feeling spiffy. Let's.
Oh yeah, we're definitely fine on skill points, so I don't need to worry about that.
Your end approaches.
Oh my god, now I see why the sustain's a problem. Oh, this is a problem?
Existence is unity.
I didn't get the stack for the passive. Oh, because I can't lose HP because I'm at 1. Right, that's how that works.
Lend me your strength.
A blade
Okay, so
knows
I
no
need to
mercy.
depend on ultimate for this.
That paradise may be unreachable for. Savor it for me.
We're fairly safe.
I will dispatch you. Fail to send you.
I see why the Huohuo is needed. Or maybe needed. I guess it just depends on how fortunate we are with our turn timings.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
I need that chart to dive.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
The fight is set. Fail to send you.
There's
Okay.
more to life.
We made it back to this point. Is this guy go die instantly?
This
Oh,
battle
never
is
mind.
unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
We have a bit more time to earn more points, but not too many opportunities.
I'll go easy this time. Let's. Can you find the answer?
Maybe we should focus on ads, get more points from the ads. So focus aside.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
You should be able to kill the side guy. I should probably just focus on hitting the side person.
Too little.
I keep hitting blade. No, not Rame, blade.
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay.
Lend me your strength.
Okay, we're almost out of turns. Well, who's just a filler character? Well, I mean, she at least still has some utility
Fail
with
to send you.
the attack buff.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Okay, well. Alright. A bit more points, but still depends on this half to be Giga Juiced, which is the unfortunate part. I still don't know what might be the best character to start off with my technique wise, actually. Maybe it might be better to start off with Silverwolf or something. Or no, maybe. I actually don't know who would be better to start off with on this side.
Gleam of old blades.
Maybe drop Herta instead of Rame. I don't know. We'll probably experiment a little bit more, but I don't want to spend the whole time with fixing. I just want to get a taste of it. We'll see though.
Destined for oblivion.
We have the upper hand. More enemies.
I'm gonna do this to get
I weep for the departed.
some debuffs.
It too shall fall.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good
Or
old
maybe I should
panic.
start with Acheron so I could get more turns on the next wave.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another? Can I have fun this time? This combat needs. This is double speed.
How's this? Start when they use the Fiat, takes that damage. We'll try and save ult for the samples to run.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
So everything dies.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Destined for oblivion.
We have the upper hand.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Give her that Trotter, ideally.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Back here again.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time for a buzz.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh god, please not Sampo. Little squishy boy. Oh god, of course Acheron got hit. Okay, she still gets a turn to go, but still not
Ready
ideal.
for another? This combat needs. This is double
Don't like
speed.
fully get a turn.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
More business, eh? What are you waiting to betray my customers? I charge extra.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Only a tank.
This
Do I Sampo?
Commencing support. Enemy data
Okay,
net markers
well, we at least got the
Time
2
for a
stars.
good old
Okay.
counterattack.
Okay, first half can definitely be much better. Second half can be better too, but I'm gonna just see how I want to optimize that. I don't know if I might want to invest in Asa just so I can get that speed boost and just apply a burn every turn. Or start running Fire Trailblazer again. Let's see. Okay, I feel like Fire Trailblazer is more comfy. Okay, top half. Giga Boost Blade. I feel like having Herda in here might not be too bad. Try Herda instead. Maybe it'll be enough to help me clear waves slightly faster.
Upgrade configured. Show your curve. Better surrender while you have the chance.
I feel like this team's gonna be worse. I feel like Rame contributes more damage than Herda
game is
will,
on.
but
Feeling spiffy?
A blade in your end approaches. A veil to send you.
Time to twirl!
That paradise may be savor it for me.
Time to twirl! Lend me your strength. this big diamond? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Failed to send you.
Time to twirl! Let's... Can you find the answer?
I will dispatch you.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Time to twirl! Oh, yeah! I'll go easy this. Feeling spiffy?
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
Time to twirl! There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Failed to send you.
Ouch, ouch, ouch!
I will dispatch you.
Time to twirl! Do you know who... This big diamond? It's all yours! Time to twirl! Oh dear! Time to twirl! You'll pay for that. Lend me your strength.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Let's... Can you find the answer? Feeling
Okay, I
spiffy?
took a bit longer
A
to
blade knows no
clear this
your
way
end
compared to
approaches.
the last time. Okay, this is
Time
rough.
to twirl! There's
I
always
cannot
a
proc
weakness.
his...
Lend me your strength.
I will
I
dispatch
Entered
can't
the
proc his
storm.
thingy because
To
I don't have
guard and
HP.
defend.
I'm not
Crush them.
that close to my ult. So unless I get to go first again this round with him.
A blade knows no mercy. Failed to send you.
Time to twirl!
That paradise may be
What in the
unreachable for
fuck?
me. Savor it for me.
Do you know who... This big diamond? It's all yours!
Oh god, I have no more skill points. Unless I hit Sparkle. Hit Sparkle.
Resistance is futile.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's... Can you find the answer? You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Oh, I didn't even kill that guy. Okay, well, we got a few more points, but still not the big boost I was hoping for.
Will of preservation.
Stream 4.
I missed with sample. Oh, come on.
Storms on the horizon.
Will of
Her
preservation.
sample's skill is a bit goofy. That or it didn't proc fast enough by the time I switched to.
This is where it is.
It's not procking. I don't have Landau's Troy. I don't have the right leg cone equipped. Did I not switch it? Ah, no wonder. Okay, well. Okay, well I'll finish this attempt, and then I'll try one more run with with the proper light cone.
I weep for the departed.
Now, I still don't know what I want to do for the first half. It did perform technically a bit better, but I think a lot of it was luck that Blade just didn't die. Well, I should have just taunted, so I could try and get.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm thinking the Blade Jing Liu team wasn't too bad, but I ran
That's half the
Huohuo
work.
instead. I'm still debating whether or not I want to run Branya or want to run
Destined for oblivion.
Branya versus Sparkle.
Ready for another?
We're just having fun.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I think I'll probably run Sparkle just because more skill points.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ouch.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
More business, eh?
It's time. Hit!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We're just having fun.
Lance ablaze.
Man, I feel like I could get so many more points on this side if I ran the right light cone. I should have honestly checked all my loadouts for everyone beforehand.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
A world devoured by ice.
If MC's frozen, does this taunt lose its value? Oh, please hit someone hit several once.
Another journey begins.
Oh wait, I should have realized. Oh man. Oh, that's a miss.
Enemy targets detected.
Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, but now let's actually fix our team comps. Okay,
Take a
let's get out of
rest.
here.
It's time for tea and cakes.
No, it's not. Not till the fat lady sings. Alright. We have the right light cone. I'm going to try the old team comp again. But this time let's try Ho Ho. Hopefully it'll be a nice cycle for Genius Fang, and then we'll still run Fire MC because hopefully the amount of ultimates we can get Acheron's like basically doubled or tripled or whatever.
They can't see me. Watch this.
The moon shines on it.
Look over here.
Maybe I should still start with Jingyu attack just to get the
The
breaks.
game is on.
Blade's slow, so let's at least get Blade started. If in case he gets hit. Well, at least
Stand down.
get stuff like that going.
Blade of moonlight.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
Unnecessary.
Try harder.
Failed to set you.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Try harder.
Can you find the answer?
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Feeling
I think I'm just
sticky?
gonna. Fast forward Jingliu and just let her help Blade stack.
Protect me! Protect me!
Unnecessary.
And then Warhorse is gonna basically heal that so she can get her ultimate faster.
Fail to send you.
Oh, that's the wrong character.
I will dispatch you.
Actually, it's not too bad.
Blade fodder.
This is the phase where
I'm scared!
Stay put.
Give me strength!
phase where
Unnecessary.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
A blade knows no mercy.
if I split up Jingliu, she'd probably have gotten killed and then be able to stay in her other phase faster.
All will be
I
revealed.
know this is a waste, but I'd rather get her in a
In lunar flame.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Tedious.
Blade of moonlight.
Fail to send you.
Okay, the fact that we're about to enter the last, like, the very end, but we're still on this, or we're about to enter our last round, or turn, but we're still not on Jeopard yet. I think this team is unironically not doing so hot. Maybe drop the Warhol for someone else.
Try harder.
I'll go easy this time.
Ready for death.
I can do this! Give me strength!
Save it for your own skin.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Your end approaches. Fail to send you.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
I will dispatch you.
Can you find the answer?
That paradise may be unreached. Savor it for me.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Protect me! Protect me!
Unnecessary.
Okay, this did worse. Alright. But that's okay, because surely this
need a
team will be able to
strategy.
carry now with MC finally being on the right leg.
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
Alright, no.
This is where it ends. On the still waters of oblivion.
Ready for another?
More business, eh?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
I'm on guard. Hit!
Alright, let's see it rack it up.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a waste, but
It too shall fall.
I'll get through this.
Enemy targets detected.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
Oh, I should try and not break enemies, because I want them to hit RMC, right?
Commencing support.
And I think
Ready
about
for
it.
another?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
What are you waiting for? To betray my
I was gonna say, if
customers?
this breaks all of them, this is
I
actually
charge
bad.
extra.
Alright, so if MC's still taunted... Oh, actually, no, wait. Taunted Devo. So, they could hit him.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
It's time.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Hit!
Enemy targets detected.
Of course, all the knots are in her. I would prefer if the knots were on this lady, so I can
Still
focus her
waters
down.
of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Lands at the ready. Duh. Lance ablaze.
Oh, I shouldn't have
Lance!
attacked. Now this is gonna slow
Forward!
somebody. Okay, well, they're actually, their speed's still pretty high, so I'll still get attacked.
World devoured by ice.
I weep for the departed.
Yeah, the old generation's definitely better. But is it good enough for me
It too
to
shall fall.
3-star? I don't think so. I think first
We're
half
just
is
having
dragging
fun.
us down too much right now.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Oh,
Enemy
he's hit.
targets detected.
Why do you hit Fire MC? I feel like my first half can do so much better, and my second half is... I feel like I could also do better, but I'm just slacking. Part of me really wants to try Acheron this first half. I feel like that's hella cope. I'm gonna try Ron May. Alright, this will be my last attempt.
Sound lingers.
And after this, if I fail, then I'll just go to exploration and then I'll
Shines on the truth.
hopefully try and figure out something. Because I feel like I can do it. I just need to be smarter with my comps and moves.
Eternal.
The game is on.
A lot of these guys in this first half are weak to physical also. I could run a Clara and replace Blade.
You have 10 seconds. 10? Feeling spiffy?
Your end approaches.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Some value, I suppose. Every petal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Failed to send you. That That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Let's. Can you find the answer?
Ready for death?
There's more to life.
I think I need to run a different buff. There's one I'm running right now. The enemies don't get to really go that often because I'm running
Feeling spiffy?
I'm running Ron May. So maybe I should have the one where I skill. Blade does a skill. No, not only skills except for Jing Liu, but we're gonna just super boost Jing Liu into moving.
Failed to send you.
Then maybe that might be better.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
I will dispatch you.
Let's. Can you
Get a bit
find
hit on
the
Blade.
answer?
Man, if my speed tuning was better for my Sparkle to work with Jing Liu, then I definitely, I think I definitely would be having an easier
Blade knows
time
no
on
mercy.
this specific part.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Unworthy.
Grace and elegance. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Too little.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I failed to send you.
Feeling spiffy?
I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
Try harder.
Let's. Can you find the answer? Done playing for today.
Enjoying yourself?
Please just hit Blade.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
I don't know if the guy on the right's gonna die from this.
Failed to send you.
Oh, I should hit the guy directly on the left so I can get more points. Okay. I think if Sparkle didn't die, I don't know if Sparkle was going to get another turn if she didn't die. If she didn't die, I could have boosted Jing Liu and she could have gone into her form. I could have definitely gotten over 3,000, but this is as close as we're getting.
We need a strategy.
Yes, we definitely do need a strategy, my boy.
Will of preservation!
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
I think I should start with Pella so the enemies get to go. It's our challenge. I want to try this with Pella technique instead.
Storms on the
Will of
horizon.
preservation!
Okay, well if they hit
This is
MC
where it
first, that would have been more ideal.
Destined for oblivion.
Enemy target.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data's net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
More business, eh?
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another? Sagacious discernment.
I weep for
If
the
that person
departed.
died, this wasn't much my deal.
It too shall fall.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Commencing support.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad none of those
Enemy
apply
data net markers
kind of apply
activated.
debuffs
Time
because
for
they're
good
already
old
dead.
counterattack.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Duh.
Ready for another?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hit! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
We're just having fun.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
I don't know. Did much better on the first half, but not that much better, but did better. But the second half suffered from unfortunate timing. Alright, might need to switch up buffs now. Switching them a lot. I don't know if it's better. The ultimate attack actually advance 4. Get more turns. Alright, I said it was going last try. This will be the last one.
Watch this. Sound linger.
The moon shines on.
Eternal. The game is on.
Okay.
You have 10 seconds. 10, 9. Feeling spiffy?
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Blade of moonlight.
Grace and elegance. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Let's play for a while. Let's. Can you find the answer?
Failed to send you. blade knows me. That paradise. Savor it for me.
Not gonna lie, I feel like Pure Fiction would be too easy if it did the thing like MLC did, where if you finish a wave, as soon as this, before you hit the next one, it resets back to like the full, like not timeline, but action, every character's action.
Grace and elegance.
Oh, I forgot the skill on Ranmei. Oh no, that's bad.
Too little.
Try harder.
I failed to send you.
Did that hurt?
Stand down.
Grace and elegance. Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Can you find the answer?
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Ready for death?
Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy?
Some value, I suppose.
Yeah, we're already on last phase, and I'm not even pushing this cycle. I think it's because my blade got slowed. He's not getting opportunities to do anything.
I failed to send you.
Okay, yeah, our thing is about to end.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Enjoying yourself?
Oh.
Will of preservation.
Okay, I didn't.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Okay, I need to go with Acheron so she can get her ult up at the beginning.
On the still waters of oblivion.
We have the upper hand.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy targets detected.
It's time. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
On the still waters of oblivion.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data set. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
I'm on guard.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Commencing
Bro,
supply.
just a single
What are you
guy
waiting
left.
for?
Oh
To
my
betray
god.
my
If that pushed into
customers?
the next wave,
I charge
maybe,
extra.
but
On the still waters of oblivion.
We're just having fun.
Ready for another?
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Destined for oblivion.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy targets detected.
Again.
Hit!
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A world devoured by ice.
God. Did I have the right thing equipped? I had the right thing equipped. Just want to be very new fire and see. Okay. Instead of blade, try Clara. Clara doesn't have a good light cone right now. Why don't I just give her a different light cone just for stats? Hang on. Okay, I said that was gonna be the last attempt. This will truly be my last attempt. Okay, so let's see. Cones. Max HP attack. Okay, I can actually throw Clara's on for that one. If I have Clara just auto attack all the time, this one might not be too bad either. But I think I would rather have Clara run Blade on just sustainability. Okay, does she have? Still, she does. Any good? No, not really. But no, free to experiment and try. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna run the last one to have Clara do big fat damage. I want Raw Mace though. Don't want Blade anyway. So we're gonna run. No wait, but we want Clara first. Oracle should be the tankiest with the HP she has, so run this. And then we'd run Blade on this half, but I already took off his like gun, so it's like I'd rather run Giga Juice Blade here, but we're just gonna probably just do the best Acheron team we could think of right now. So since we're running this one, help fire MC, apply stacks. I still don't think Sample is the best choice I could do here. Cause like what, he has to skill or break to apply his thing or ult. I think Silver Wolf honestly is better for this, so let's put it up. Oh my god, Jing, they both have 136, but Jing's just slightly slower because of like some decimal place and stupid speed stuff. Like if this, If this had speed. Okay. We have a bunch of other quantum stuff. Let's see. You need just one thing with speed. Oh. That one has less crit damage. It has attack to it. And break effect. Which is cool. It's between these two. He has some crit rate, but we lose all the crit damage. I think good. Gain of speed, gain crit damage. This one's probably better. We'll try this one. This one has free speed, but I don't think I have any other quantum pieces with speed. Chingtre has one. Let's take out Chingtre, what? Right, Jinglu's faster now, so this might be a better, feels a better rotation. Alright. Last attempt. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's the right one? If it's clear, I could technically run the same one around on the bottom half, but I think this one might be this team.
Sound lingers. Watch this.
The moon shines on the
Alright, so I can afford to skill with Clara in this team.
Existence is unity.
Just because we have an abundance of skill points.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy? Some value, I suppose. I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone.
Yeah, this is where I wish I had Clara's light cone, because the amount of damage she's gonna take is I'm not sustaining
Every
enough.
petal all will be swept away
The
by
amount
the
of aggro
wind.
she's getting is not sustainable. Unless I have her light cone. I actually don't know how many of her traces I've unlocked, but as of right now, it's definitely not enough.
Can you find the
If I
answer?
replace Rame with Poho, maybe it wouldn't be as bad, but
There's
I
more
wanna
to like.
just at least try this. Okay. This part has less damage, so Clara will probably lose a bit of functionality.
Unworthy.
Did feeling spiffy?
Okay, but maybe this slightly better speed
Existence is unity.
team get me away with.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Stay back, Clara.
Yeah, this way Clara's gonna die. I really feel better.
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Yeah, this way Clara's just gonna die before I even get there. Return Perfection. Okay.
Everyone.
Okay, so if we're gonna do this. Abilities. This could be good. It's like, do I want my Jinglo to be stronger or do I want my Clara to be stronger? But this one also can make Clara stronger if she gets hit during her attack part, so I think I might stick with that. Oh, wait. Let's see, what's my Clara traces look at? Oh, I actually leveled up a lot of her stuff. Wait, hold on a second. Alright. Now, this is the last try.
They can't see me. Watch this.
The moon shines on it.
Alright, Clara. Or not Clara. But yeah, Clara. I was about to combine Clara and Svarog, and I was like, what am I saying?
I'm okay. Soon to be departed. Blade of Moonlight.
I'll go easy this time. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me, protect me. Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Annihilate.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade fodder.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Svarog.
Now she should do a lot more damage during the next few turns.
As you command.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Let's. Can you find the answer? I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength. Thanks. I'll never forget
So
you.
devils. I'll crush them all.
I'm not a.
Hide.
Tedious.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them.
Blade of Moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Wow.
Blade fodder.
Yeah, how long have I been at this? Yeah, I knew it was definitely way more than an hour, but 1 hour, almost 40, approaching 2 hours.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Svarog. Feeling spiffy?
This is a bit slow. The best I've had was, I was around this point, but I was on depart already.
Get them.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
As you command.
Nowhere to run.
I'll go easy this time. Let's. Can you find the answer? Protect me, protect me. Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Okay, this team was worse.
Target threat
I don't know, it's
index
just because my
lowered.
Clara is not that greatly built. I would like to say it's just because my Clara's not greatly built, so I'm not shredding through as much as I hope. Oh wow. I can't even activate my counter if I'm stun locked like that.
Blade of Moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade fodder.
So
I
devils.
think if I had a
I'll crush them
different
all.
skill thing, it might have been better for Clara instead of the one I have now.
We need a strategy.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna give up at this point for this part because I need to get basically all 40,000 points to win, which is impossible. So where to run? This one maybe. Use it to attack. Oh, this doesn't work for Clara. I'm stupid. So maybe this might be. Right. Okay, so I was gonna. Okay, now this is truly the last time. Okay, in the future, do not listen to any promises or like things I say, because
The moon shines on the tree.
I'm breaking oaths left and right.
Soon to be departed. Blade of Moonlight.
Hide.
Nowhere to run. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Spark! Let's... Can you find the answer? Feeling spiffy?
Ready for death.
Give me strength. Thanks. I'll never forget.
Alright, hit them hard.
I'll crush them all!
Such a pretty good damage in between.
Not a step back! Annihilate. Are you alright?
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Spark! Did that. Let's... Can you find the answer?
Get them!
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
This is already bad. We're about to hit the end of this
Nowhere to
wave,
run.
but we only just got to this part.
Did feeling spiffy?
Ready for death.
I can do this! Protect me! Protect me! Thanks.
Hide. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Blade fodder.
Let's play for a while. I'm scared.
Stay put! Get them! As you command. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Spark!
Stand down.
Annihilate.
Oh my god, we're almost out of time again.
As you command.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Maybe a Giga Juice
Blade of
Pharaoh would be
moonlight.
better. Just get like Ting Yun instead, just so we could get her
Did that hurt?
her
Feeling spiffy?
her ultimate up more often.
Alright.
I'm okay. Let's... Can you find the answer?
And maybe run
Hold everyone back
and
again!
then maybe run Lynx instead of Full Horn to see if we can get the aggro on her.
I'll never forget you.
devils! I'll crush them all!
Or I think Clara already has enough aggro. I'll just trust in the process. Okay, I have to get above 30,000 on that first half if I want to have any chance of getting this. Because this one, I haven't even yet to put 30,000. So even if I get 30,000 this half might not even be doable. So how we going? During entry for random amount, actually might not. Alright, Giga Juice Clara. If Clara will actually be the key of me winning this, I'm gonna laugh. Well, I don't know if I want to say I would laugh, but it would be
Path is no good either. Cool.
unforeseen circumstances.
Watch this. 1,000 wonders to fight as one! I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Spark! We're in trouble now. Let's play for a while.
Hide.
Specimen sighted. Here, try this. Thanks. Let's be friends.
How long does that buff last? 2 turns. Okay, so every other turn we can probably just buff with Ting Yun just to try and get energy up faster.
to protect everyone. Help
Okay,
me,
wait,
Mr.
this is...
Sora.
And then we can
Thousand
do
wonders.
this, see if we can waste
Fight
energy.
is fun. I'll go easy. Feeling
Buffer.
spiffy? I need to breathe. Can you find the answer?
Annihilate.
Seize the moment.
Oh, I should wait
want to
till
protect everyone. Help
I
me,
use
Mr.
both of
Sora.
those.
As you command.
Commencing research.
Okay, Clara went a bunch, so her buff should be gone, right? That's our response. Oh, I guess it's based off links. Okay, so I think I still have skill points, so I can afford to do this.
I'll never forget you.
Wait, I have E6 thing. Does it give Sora response? No, it doesn't.
I'll never forget you.
Oh, I probably should just save the one, just in case we need to call this.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Turn-wise, this is actually about even as my previous run with some of the other comps. So for now,
Welcome, customers.
we're kind of low on skill points. And now that Mino Sparkle's goal is guaranteed on the next go around, I'll start throwing some skill points here and there. But Link's getting stunned is not a good timing right now because I need her to get survival response back up.
Seize the moment.
This is such a waste because
1,000
Clara's so
wonders.
close to
Fight is fun.
ultimate already.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Let's play pro. Let's. Can you find the answer?
Hide.
Alright, come on, start whacking my Clara.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
No, that's smart. Well, I mean, I guess it hits. I guess it doesn't matter when she's ulted. Oh, everyone's getting stunned. This is where I wish I had Link's ult, but I guess Link's was the first one to get stunned, so I guess it didn't matter. Ooh, the Trotter running away is a big loss.
I want to protect
I think,
everyone. Help me,
I honestly
Mr.
think,
Sora.
or would I want to drop Link? No, I need to sustain. Okay, everyone getting stunned here is not good. Maybe Ho-Ho would be better. I like her getting the aggro, but I guess the aggro is not really needed if she's ulting. Alright, I said I was going to explore, but I'm guessing this is going to be a pure fiction night. I am determined to try and get closer to my goal. I'm gonna put... I don't know why. Whenever I ult with Tingyu, it defaults to the person on the left, so I'm gonna just put Clara there. Alright, Ho-Ho's definitely better for cleansing. Eh.
High threat target ahead.
Watch this. Cool it. A 1,000 wonders. Fight is fun.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
I'll go easy. Risk feeling spiffy. I'm not afraid.
Hide.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me. Protect me. Better late than never.
I'm gonna put Tingyu next to Clara just so I can feed the ults more often.
Let's be friends. Yeah. Can we talk? Let's play for a while. Let's. Can you find the answer?
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
I'm scared.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Okay, that time it wasn't on Clara. Okay, she has a massive attack though, so surely she'll be one-shotting a lot of these guys.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
As you command.
Feeling spiffy? I need to be.
Hide.
Here stands the Silvermane God.
Yeah, there's a problem. This guy doesn't attack all the time,
Better late than never.
so we're gonna lose some turns here.
Annihilate.
Alright.
As you command.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora. Yeah, I'm gonna hold.
Get them.
Go ahead, Clara. Like, this is kind of slow right now.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy? Let's. Can you find the answer?
Yeah, I think Clara suffers on this part.
Hide.
We were run Blade and Clara together.
Protect me! Protect me! Better late than never. Did that hurt?
Yeah, I think running Blade and Clara together might be the go-to. Because I need more happening in between the turns.
Seize the moment. 1,000 wonders to ring. Fight as one.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm having fun trying to craft up teams right now. I thought I would have been a lot more frustrated with what we have right now, but ooh, wait a minute. Oh, I should have done Fall of an Aeon with Clara. This would have probably worked with her much better. Okay, and then swap this with Omni. Get his thing back. We'll do Sparkle. Just so I had the skill points and getting the crit damage up. I think it'll result in more damage. I don't know. See how it goes.
They can't see me. Watch this. They can't see me.
Hey, knucklehead, look over here.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Too little.
Stay back, Clara.
The game is on. Feeling spiffy?
I will just. The fight is set.
Man, the amount of damage between me having Rame and not having Rame results in this guy not getting one shot.
Give me strength.
Unnecessary.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora.
Failed to send you. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
As you command.
Let's. Can you find the answer? I'll go easy.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
I'm actually gonna speed up
I'm scared.
Clara
Protect me. Protect me. I
Unnecessary.
need to be brave.
Annihilate.
just because she's actually gonna do more damage.
Too little.
And I want to have her ult up more often.
Are you alright?
Failed to send you.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora.
Not a step back.
Feeling spiffy?
A blade knows me. That paradise may be Savor it for me.
I can do this.
Hide.
I probably should have skilled with Clara because now the enemies don't get to attack Clara. Okay, I should auto attack with Clara, or basically normal attack with her to try and delay enemies with the break.
I can do this.
Well, only if it affects a turn. Like if they would get a hit anyways from just recovering, then that's something good.
As you command. devils! I'll crush them all! Are you alright?
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Spark.
Mission command. Target threat index lowered. Annihilate.
Feeling spiffy?
Your end approaches. I failed to send you.
Clever is a fun choice, but I don't know, it's not enough. Okay, man, what was my strongest team? It had Jinnu on it. Jinnu, what was it? Heard it. The Jinnu and Blade. I know Acheron's built for this side, but part of me wants to run Blade here and then try and run Acheron on this top half, even though she's not really built for it. I know this is a bit scuffed. I want to try one round of it, see how well we fare against it. Let's see. If you want to run Hypercarry Blade, I feel like Branya would be better than Blaze, so I'm guaranteed to. I feel like Sparkle's a stronger buffer. I don't know, try Sparkle. I don't know, this is kind of a bit of troll. As a high Pugler. I don't know if you can, well, since you just stopped by, you probably can't tell, but I've been struggling quite a bit. I don't know, I probably could be missing a very obvious solution to doing this pure fiction, but I've been messing around with different team comps and whatnot, trying to see what I can get away with.
I weep
Man,
for
this
the
side
departed.
hits a lot harder.
It too shall fall.
Okay, Acheron actually shredding a lot more than I thought she would
Still
on this
waters
side.
of oblivion.
Commencing support. Enemy data net markers
But then again, her ult
Time for a good old
dodges,
counter.
or her ult ignores the weakness
Can I
bar when
have fun
breaking, so
this
it's actually
time?
doable. Let him go.
This combat needs a. This is double
You're
speed.
like struggling who to pull on. Well, I guess let me ask.
I
Well, I don't know if I can provide you. I wouldn't say provide advice, but want some insight.
It
Like,
too shall
are you
fall.
like a relatively new player, and that's the reason you're struggling because you need you make quote unquote smart pulls in order to clear certain content easier, or are you just pulling
Free
for
will,
waifus? In
or
which
was
case,
it
just
fate?
follow your heart. Can't really help you on that part.
Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another? Huh. More enemies.
Lance at the ready.
Enemy targets detected.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data's net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. You took the bait.
I'm on guard.
Sparkle's really eating it, even though I'm taunting.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Dude, why is Silver getting targeted?
Commencing support.
Lands at the ready.
Enemy data net markers activated.
Oh, I should have
Time for
pulled
good
him
old
back
counter.
on first again. Hello.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm not new, but I kinda need a good preservation character other than Badu. So for the world of is our rap pull for 5-star TV. That's actually gotta go. Thanks, can work. Okay. So, if you're looking for a higher, like a stronger preservation slash abundance or sustained character, what did you sustain as the general term to clear content? You don't necessarily need a higher level preservate or sustained character, but it's more so you're gonna have to work harder with the RNG part of enemies distributing their damage in a way that
We've hardly
lower
any
sustained
time left to
characters
say farewell.
can keep your team alive, or you could justify pulling a 5-star character to boost your damage where you kill enemies fast enough that you don't really need to have a good sustain unit because the enemies should be dead by then. Well, let me ask, what do you have any what 5-star DPS characters you have? Like if you already have a decent selection, then you could probably go with running a support unit.
Ready for another?
I'm on guard.
Time.
Hit.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for
They
good
run
old counter.
and all the other banners.
I weep for the departed.
Okay, so it's a good start on DPS. Obviously, coverage on elements is definitely a bit hard since, you know, it's only 2 out of the 7 elements, right? So, if you don't have Silver Wolf, you could justify pulling another DPS to at least cover a bit more range. So you can handle a lot more of the content. Or you could possibly just roll with some of the 4-star DPSs, albeit a lot of them aren't really too great, but for a lot of the content nowadays, they're doable. But if you want to max out stuff, extremely difficult or impossible. You run Serval here and there. She's okay,
Hey, knucklehead, look over here.
but I don't think she'll ramp up enough. Like she's like a decent, like she's like skill point positive, but the problem is like her damage is like too slow for like the current 10 turn meta for MOC. I should say for Boot Hill or Jingle. Okay, so let me preface that I don't look at leaks, so I don't know how Boot Hill's kit is, if it's even out yet, or how strong he is. But if you have insight on that, and you see the damage he does is really impressive, then I would do Boot Hill. Jingle is still a pretty good character nowadays, still one of the best. But you could justify pulling for her. You said you do have Clara if you have all the standard characters. I think an upgrade from Clara to Boot Hill is probably not as great as from Yanqing to Jingyu. Like I think getting a Jingyu would be a bigger upgrade over Yanqing than getting Boot Hill over Clara. Now this is me assuming that Boot Hill is like he's good, but that's about it. You know, he's not like super busted, like power creep scaling
Watch this.
type of deal. But I don't know. Clara could be decent, but
Eternal.
obviously she does require a lot of investment, but she still holds up fairly well.
Feeling spiffy?
I will dispatch. Your end approaches.
But like I said, I don't know.
There's more
If
to
Boot Hill
life.
ends up being super busted, then you know I would just suggest waiting for Boot Hill, I guess.
Too little.
Let's pen you
You have Clara
find
in
the
her light cone?
answer.
Oh, if you have Clara in her light cone, that's actually not too bad.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
If for Jingler or just pull for Luocha?
Enjoy yourself.
I don't know. I feel like if you're the need for a good survival character, it's kind of niche.
Standing up.
Or I wouldn't say niche. I guess it just depends on what enemies you're up against. I think you can get away with, if you're willing to put aside the time to just do repeated runs, so you have good luck on like how much damage like your enemies are distributing between your characters. I would say pull for Jingliu over Luocha. But if you're struggling to divide like resources between your DPSs, then I think you could easily get Luocha much more set up than having another DPS. So well, I think Jingliu over Luocha. But I don't know. I think it would be good to get maybe a few more opinions from other people as well. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Unnecessary.
I mean, you might be already doing that already, but you know.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
That paradise may be unreachable for me.
Yeah, Luocha is good for Imbibitor, mainly for the fact that Luocha can heal without needing skill points, and Imbibitor needs a lot of skill points. So, yeah, that's the reason why Luocha is good for him.
A blade knows no mercy.
Some value, I suppose. Protect me! Protect me!
Unnecessary.
Enjoying yourself? I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
I will dispatch you.
Can you find the answer? Grace and elegance. Existence is unity. Every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Give me strength. There's no power like team power.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it
I think
for me.
Acheron's so better for this side. I just need to optimize my first half somehow.
Did that hurt?
Failed to send you.
Kind of wish they spawned the new enemies in before Blade did his follow up.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
What HP is my Blade? Well, I could. Well, I guess I could check whenever my gets back to my turn.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Okay. So my Blade is running HP boots, so his HP is going to be higher than people that run speed boot. But I'm running HP boots just because I'm running slow Blade. My Blade right now has 7,394 max. Now do know I do have his light cone, so that's like 80% higher. So that's like another. I can't math right now. Like maybe another like 1,000 HP. But if you can get within like high 5,000 to 6,000 into the 6,000s, that's a decent place to be with the HP at least. Yeah, I got. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, the crit rate's definitely. Well, the crit rate. Okay, the crit damage is boosted because of my sparkle, and the crit rate's high because I have his light cone. But I think without his light cone, his crit rate's like just barely below Ruined Arena range. But I could push him into 70 if I Giga Juice his crit rate. But yeah, I think my crit rate without all the buffs I have right now is like 170 range. But I think out of all my characters, Blade probably has one of my better crit rate to crit damage ratios.
Feeling spiffy?
A blade knows no mercy.
Can you find the answer?
Your end approaches.
Grace and elegance. I'm scared.
Stay
Protect me. Protect me.
Unnecessary. That paradise may be unreached. Savor it for me.
I think Acheron on first half or second half is still faster.
Too little. Failed to send you.
I think I need a speed up blade in first half instead of Jingliu to clear the doggos.
I will dispatch you.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the
I'm
wind.
looking for his life when it comes around again. Yeah, Blade's one of those characters where like the difference between his light cone and the next best free to play option or just option in general is one of the bigger ones from what I can remember. But you know, obviously spare your pulls or be mindful of your pulls, I guess. You know, just having a wider variety of characters for the most part is better than Giga Juicing character. Up to a certain point, if you last long enough in the game where you have 2 Giga Juice characters that can brute force each side, then at that point, that's the one case you could argue that having less characters is better, where you reach the point where you just like have the character maxed out. Okay, so now that we're back on this end, let's go back, sub Acheron side. So let's try the Blade team again. If I only want to maximize damage and forget survivability, I need to not run a heal. It's super risky, but I have to do this. I want to run Sparkle, or do I not want to run Sparkle? If I want 100% fast forward, Bronner would be better. I'm gonna run into skill point issues. I think everything's the same for Jingle. I still need to fix a couple of my DPS character relics. Yeah. It's always just hard to build multiple characters. I mean, you can always just run general purpose sets, but I guess Blade will be the oddball out because he doesn't really scale on attack. So that would be the part where you would
The moon shines on.
suffer, I guess. But pretty much almost every other character scales off of attack.
Eternal.
Soon to be departed. Blade of
So let's try this team comp again, but I just gotta be smarter with my Sparkle boost.
Did that hurt? Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
The fight is set. Too little. Failed to send you.
Oh, good timing on that.
all will be revealed. In lunar flame.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Let's play for a while. Feeling
So now this is where I want to start boosting Blade.
Can you find the answer?
I feel like Venturi's not a bad idea because he would for the preservation also do damage. Yeah, he does damage. I don't know how much damage he does, and he does have the debuff on his ult. If you do decide to go for a Venturine, I would honestly prefer a Venturine over Luocha. Mainly for the reason that he can debuff and increase your DPS, and I think you can be. Well, obviously the benefits of pulling for a sustain is you can be a bit more ballsy and letting your characters get away with taking damage. But I feel like Aventurine has a bit of both worlds where he can debuff and up your damage. Like Luocha, I think is a bit overkill on the sustain in most content where the enemy doesn't like have a super strong nuke. I think Aventurine enables more damage opportunities. So if you were to throw Aventurine into the mix, I think I would put Aventurine higher than Luocha. But then between Aventurine and Jingliu, that's still up in the air. But at that point, yeah, it would be a bit harder to argue between those.
Failed to send you.
Let's play for a while.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
That paradise may be a savor it for me.
Enjoying yourself?
Oh no.
Stand down.
Probably the worst time for me to get
Blade
started.
of moonlight.
Have her ult.
All will be revealed.
Come up.
In lunar flame.
This is probably the
I'll
one
go
of the
easy this
best
Feeling
opportunities
spiffy?
I've had so far.
Nowhere to run.
Can you find the answer?
Every petal, all will be swept away by the
That's
wind.
good. Alright, if they could keep hitting Blade, that would be ideal.
Let's play for a while.
Alright, but we're gonna need to Jingle and get going. Alright, let's try and kill this elite on the side here.
Charge out.
Our position is solid.
Please, keep hit Blade, hit Blade.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
There's more to life. Existence
Skill
is
points.
unity.
I need further sub.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy so I can get the energy to...
Try harder. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Oh, that's gonna kill those guys.
Blade of moonlight.
Shadow. Jingler gets to go, so I'm gonna actually do this Blade.
Can you find the answer?
Alright, now how do I want Blade to attack? Okay, I wanna see if Jingler can kill this guy. If not, I'm gonna have Blade try and...
A blade knows no mercy.
Okay, Blade attack this guy, kill the guy on the left,
That paradise may be
and then
unreachable.
hopefully
Savor it
Blade
for
will
me.
nuke this elite, right?
In the name of preservation.
Okay, if this guy can hit Blade. Oh no, never mind. The guy that was supposed to hit Blade died. Okay, first time I've gone over 30,000 first half. Very close. Okay, okay.
We need a strategy.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
All right. This is where we have to hit. I haven't hit above
This is where
30,000
it
on this side either, but
Destined for
just
oblivion.
one time I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be hell.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lance at the ready.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Hit!
Ready for another? Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
You took the bait.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
I'm on guard.
Commencing support.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
God, it's real close.
Ouch! Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hit! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I should have saved my ultimate, actually.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Commencing support.
Fire Seed, I feel like having a... I could get more stacks using Pharmacy, but I feel like I need a...
I weep for the departed.
This half is struggling.
It
And ironically,
shall fall.
my Acheron too.
Another journey between still waters of oblivion. Storms on the horizon.
I need Acheron to get her ult faster, but I feel like this is the best team I could possibly give her for debuff to get her debuffs. Unless I want to run Bronya and just keep speeding up. Like drop Ella. No, drop. I don't know if I need the same. Drop Fire MC. Speed up Acheron so she can keep skilling and get 2 things. I don't know. Fire MC is like a gimmick. It's like he could give more stacks to anyone else, but he also could not. Just Bronya Acheron.
Will of preservation.
I'm gonna try one more time. If not, then I'm probably gonna unfortunately have to replay that first team and pray for the luck I had before. Wow, okay. That's the worst person for me. Worst person to get stunned.
Will of preservation.
This is where it ends. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready for another? More enemies. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I think I need to take the same route I did with the first team, which is no sustain.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Can I have fun this time? This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Get.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another? More ed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Lance at the ready.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Enemy target.
Can I have...
I suppose it's not the same as snare. Use it for MC. Yeah, like that's 2 seconds right there. I don't know. It's a gimmick.
It too shall fall.
Or maybe I'll just boost Acheron with Grania just so
guard.
she has the strength to
Hit.
kill enemies with just her skill and not that's depending on her ultimate to
Free will destined for oblivion.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
More enemies. This combat needs... This is double speed.
Lance at the ready.
I don't want to use my ult on this. I honestly don't think Acheron can kill here. I need to figure out.
On the still waters of oblivion.
We have the upper hand.
I weep for the departed.
Okay, I think I have to
It too shall fall.
go more effective somehow.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Or maybe still run Fire MC, but just don't run Polo or Silver Wolf. Maybe don't run Silver Wolf because she's single target. Sparkle first half was good. Maybe I could afford to run Branya first half and run Sparkle second half, so we don't have to worry about skill points, and I could just spam a whole bunch of stuff to gain energy. But the thing is, I don't get skill points on these two, so I would have to depend on where I'm going to get soul. See. Skill point generator. Try this. Probably. I want to say it's probably worse, but.
Sound lingers. Watched it.
The moon shines on.
Existence is unity.
Soon to be departed. Blade of moonlight.
Did that hurt?
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
I got lucky on this part because Ray got his fang procs before that.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Failed to send you.
Charge out. Can you find the answer? Feeling spiffy?
paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
I should hit the truck.
Did that hurt? Don't move.
Stand down.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
I was gonna say, if that guy wasn't gonna die, that would have fired me up.
Fail to send you.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
A blade knows no mercy. Here.
Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Come on, I need more hits on Blade. I think this first half is just RNG on where or not Blade gets hit a bunch.
Fail to send you.
Did that hurt? Don't move.
Nowhere to run.
Feeling spiffy?
Stand down.
Resistance is futile.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Eternal.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Enjoying yourself?
No, that team did worse. Yeah, that first team is just really reliant on just Blade needing to get hit. So I don't know what's the best buffs on the right. I feel like there's definitely ones that are better.
Sound linger.
Watch this.
The moon shines on it.
Yeah.
I feel like this first half, maybe the ultimate one would be better.
Soon to be departed.
Because I get the... Let me try the ultimate one for this first half, because we have two that can attack with ults. Splat. Actually, advance. Okay, that one we can keep the same.
I wonder what that is.
Does my Jingle have her Fall of Aeon bag on? She does not. Ooh, that definitely could have made the difference for mobs. Alright. Alright, so I guess exploration would be for another time, but that's okay. I mean, it's been a while since I've
Sound linger.
Watch this.
had to rack my brains a lot for something like this.
Eternal.
Soon to be departed. Blade of moonlight.
Did that hurt? Don't move.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Oops, I did
Every
not use the
petal,
skill.
all will be swept away by the wind.
But maybe just us having this uptime layer will be useful. Just because we're gonna
Blade
overcap.
knows no mercy.
We're gonna overcap
Right is set.
so
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Fail failed to send you. That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Let's just sparkle ulti first. They could have definitely killed that guy.
Feeling spiffy?
I failed to send you.
Try harder.
Did that hurt?
Unworthy. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Why is Valkyrie hurt so
Find
much?
the answer.
It's RNG.
Enjoying yourself? Let's play for a while.
My builds are insane. Oh wait, did you see when I was looking at the stats earlier maybe? Yeah, I mean... I guess they're not bad, but you should see the stats on the rest of my characters. The stats for the rest of my characters are definitely nowhere near as good.
Feeling spiffy?
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I will dispatch you.
Blade fodder.
Oh, wait, this guy's about to run.
Failed to send you.
These are my these are the last enemies.
That paradise may be savor it for me.
That Sparkle is on deathbed. I think I'm just gonna lose this one just because Sparkle got hit a lot instead of Blade.
There's more to life.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
I just barely have enough HP to proc this.
Failed to send you.
Please hit Blade. Just keep hitting Blade.
All will be revealed.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this
Lunar
just
flame.
because I don't have enough turns anyways to make use of the whole ult thing. Try and get a kill here.
Blade of moonlight.
See if I killed this guy for 4 points. He's hit Blade.
Resistance is futile.
Okay, well. Okay, Jingler's not gonna be able to go in, so unless I do this.
Some value, I suppose.
Rock this so I can get the buff before she dies. I am
Existence
hoping
is
I can
unity.
hit. Nope. I don't have the energy.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I could kill this guy in the middle and kill this elite here. Right? Oh, I didn't even kill. Oh my god.
I will dispatch you.
Oh, Blaze is gonna die if I hit this guy. Unless he survives. Oh, no, Blade died.
Try harder.
I could have gotten a few more points had I survived that. Okay. Definitely not as good as that one run we had, but
Show your courage.
I want to see I want to see if Ronin will be the make or break for this team going higher. Okay, so less opportunities to provide Divos, but since you have Bronya,
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
Acheron herself will be able to do more damage.
It too shall fall.
Enemy data
So
net
I'm
markers
just gonna hope that
activated. Time
Bronya
for
fast
good
growing
old
Acheron will
counterattack.
give me enough debuffs to make up for not having Fire MC.
Lend me your strength.
Free will, destined for oblivion. Again.
Also, us having the sustain's a bit scary. Okay, but the Shatter Thing's actually doing more.
More enemies. This combat needs. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed.
I should try and skill with
It too shall fall.
Silver Propel every now and then, so I can try and apply the Shatter. I'm sure someone probably has used the same exact team, but they probably just have better stuff to make it work.
Still waters of oblivion.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Destined for oblivion.
Man, I need to get higher speed on my supports. I think this team could definitely work had I just have more speed on my
Enemy
Bronya, so I can
targets
just
detected.
keep boosting my. Just keep boosting.
Ready for another? Time for a buzz. Lend me your strength.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Please tell me these are the last guys. Okay.
Enemy data
Okay.
net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
As much as I would like to skill with Pella, I don't have the skill. Yeah, I definitely need to auto attack her.
Can I have fun this time? This combat needs optimizing.
Well, my goal's not to really kill
This is double
Korea. I need to
speed.
kill these elites.
Freeze to
I
death.
just need to. Okay, you know what? That sucks. But Serval getting hit by that is honestly not the worst thing in the world.
Destined for oblivion.
If it was
This
if it
battle
was
is
Acheron or
unavoidable.
Bronya, that would have been
Lend
much
me your
worse.
strength.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
I was hoping for
I
just
weep
one to
for the
underlead.
departed.
This works.
It too shall fall.
Okay, okay. Please don't do any more of that shenanigans. Please don't kill Serval Fighter.
Ready for another? Net
I
markers
better have that
activated.
guy.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Free will, or was it fate?
Okay, let's try and kill these two guys in the middle here. Shatter. Okay. If I do this, I don't have any more skill point. Unless I get like with the ults. Crap, I don't remember my skill point rotation.
Lend me
taking
your
a risk.
strength. We've
Taking a
entered the
risk.
storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I did not have enough skill points. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, as long as Brian doesn't get slowed, I have enough to fast forward Acheron one more time.
Again.
Just Acheron just needs to not die. Okay. Please don't hit Acheron. No!
Witness the avalanche.
Damn, that's so
Storms on the horizon.
unlucky. That is so unlucky. I don't know how well it works, but when using preservation. Yeah, you might not have been here for it. I was trying Trailblazer Acheron, or yeah, Trailblazer with Acheron earlier. It was alright. I just don't... I don't know. I just wasn't pushing fast enough into the phases. I was just hoping that maybe Bronya fast forwarding Acheron could generate more ults and turn clearing than using Fire Trailblazer, but I don't know. I might go back and try it at some point. I'm just trying different combinations. But I definitely could have... Well, I don't know. Definitely might be pushing it, but there was a chance there.
This is where it ends. On the still waters of oblivion.
We have the upper hand.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah, it's definitely rough.
More enemies.
But I guess it's fun to try and figure things out, so...
Lend me your strength.
Destined for oblivion.
Oh, no, this... Okay, this is unfortunate. This guy did not die this time
Ready
around.
for another?
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Okay, can I... Okay, the stacks are not on the person I hope it's on, but would this be enough to just watch out the charge still?
This combat needs up. This is double speed. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Destined for oblivion.
Ouch.
Free will, or was it on the still waters of oblivion?
Let's clear those guys out. Okay,
I weep for
then
the
we can just jump right into the last part.
It too shall fall.
It should be the rest of them. So this time it was better because we still managed to kill some of the enemies without meaning to ult.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Lend me your strength.
Right. So now let's try and use Acheron to kill some of these small fries.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Please kill.
Nope. Again.
A world devoured by ice.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Lend me your strength.
Right, boost Acheron, get some damage in.
I weep for the
Who had the stacks? Okay, good. Not Cocolia.
It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. Again.
God, I'm losing so many times to debuff with. Please. Please, just no. Okay.
Enemy targets detected.
Oh, she's not even gonna get to go.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. More enemies. This
I'm
combat
gonna try and get this
needs
person low enough so Acheron
This
can
is
try and
double
kill
speed.
them. Okay, so
Another
he did
journey
job.
begins.
Pray this kills.
Still waters of oblivion.
Okay.
This battle is
I
unavoidable.
weep for
Oh,
the
I should have
departed.
waited for Bronya to skill. We're cooking.
It too shall fall.
We're cooked! We're cooked! Oh, okay. I guess at this point nothing else really matters. Oh, I should have skilled.
To guard and defend.
Oh god, this was horrendously close. Okay, it doesn't matter. Acheron, you did your job. I'm surprised Bronya didn't get hit once. I would have thought Bronya would have gotten at least frozen at least one time.
Lend me your strength. Commencing support.
God. If this one was this rough, I'm gonna hope the next one's not as bad as this. I don't know. I don't know what made this one so hard. It's just like the amount of elite enemies that they've thrown into this pure fiction, or it's just the pairing of some of the elements that made it worse. I don't know. I felt like the typings they used were actually pretty good, but for some reason I still struggled hard because of it. Yeah, I was lucky that Silverwolf was getting hit instead of Acheron and Bronya. Probably could have gone, I guess, I don't know, I have to go back and analyze the turns, but Acheron getting frozen might not have been too bad if Bronya was going before Acheron anyways. Pillar or Silverwolf getting frozen was probably the best outcome. I guess whichever one I would prefer gotten frozen was probably the one that was gonna not have a turn by the time the cycle ended. But yeah, I got real lucky on the CCs for that part. But anyways, God. Way too close for comfort. But at least I hammered it all out in the very end. Goodness. Not gonna lie, I was looking forward to playing MOC with Acheron, but then I was like, oh wait, it's a pure fiction rotation. I don't know how to feel about that. You literally have nobody from there? Let's see. Okay, so first, okay. Let's take a look at the enemies. Okay, so Jingu and Blade were the damage dealers there. And you need people to replace those. Now that I think about it, there really are not that many erudition characters. They need to release more erudition characters. As much as people meme on erudition characters, they need more erudition characters. You're hella dot heavy? Yeah. The dots are no longer the thing, huh? I think the best thing you can think of doing for dots is maybe running your dot team and then running the running either the first or second buff. If you're running the first buff, you're probably gonna have to depend on landing that 80% chance to land Shatter, and then hope that the enemy dies as soon as their turn pops up, and they take enough damage from dots to like one-shot the small mobs. Or maybe the second one where you try to get as much dots as possible on an enemy, and then by the time their turn shows up, this received damage thing will be enough to bring them down. I think the Shatter one, this top one, you might be able to get away with if you literally land those 8% chances. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a lot of RNG. If you don't, but then again, the bottom half might be better for dot, because what, Kafka and Black Swan, right? Because this has a bunch of lightning and wind characters. If you want to add me, you can. Albeit, like, the whole build thing is just dependent on just like, you know, luck on farming. I could suggest suggestions, but it's not like any immediate fix. Most people probably won't have these characters built or won't have Giga Juice versions. There is a potential chance you could run a Giga Juice Clara Berta combo of some kind and have Sparkle or Bronya boost Clara forward. But if you don't have Sparkle, I guess Bronya would be the alternative, which isn't too bad, to be honest. The only problem with Clara is that when I tried Clara, you had to run the sustain because the amount of time she gets hit was super insane. So if you're gonna run the sustain on that front, if you have Huohuo just to help with the energy regen and attack boost, that would be good. If not, Lynx is probably gonna be your best alternative to help with the aggro. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I really don't see much other alternatives. Like, if you have Acheron, you could try forcing Dot on one side and try and force Acheron on the other side and just try and have her like strong arm like one of the sides. Yeah, if we just had Argenti could just stomp the top side, and then your dot side on the bottom would just be complete win at that point. But of course, most people probably didn't roll for Argenti. Well, actually, I don't know what the percentage of characters of people roll for Argenti, but I'm guessing a majority don't. And I'm pretty sure there are at least a few people out there that regret not having Argenti as man. I know Argenti was basically built for this game mode, but it just the longer this goes on, the more Argenti's worth goes up, and potentially. I mean, there might be more characters on the road that are released specifically for pure fiction, but even then, Argenti is still going to hold a strong. Because I feel like there hasn't been a rotation where Argenti wasn't useful. Okay, you do have Acheron there, but I see you haven't really invested into her entirely yet. Okay, you're running Welt. Okay, because you probably don't have many other alternatives. You got it yesterday? Okay, that's fine. So I guess my suggestion, from what I can see here, is get Acheron up to speed. Maybe have Acheron brute force the top half, potentially. Because I tried Acheron top half earlier, it wasn't great, but depending on luck, I guess, you can definitely hit mid to high 20,000 range, and then hopefully your dot team will be able to push like mid 30,000s on the bottom half, kind of like how I did it. If not, try it vice versa, because Acheron on bottom half did feel really good. I don't know how Dot would fare on the top half, but you could try that. But I think Acheron on the top half would be better since she's able to brute force enemy weaknesses much more. But I don't know. I think you could use Dot on top half as long as your dots are able to finish off the enemy when it switches to their turn. If it's not able to clear the mobs, then that's probably the main issue. The mobs are going to end up stalling for too long. But I don't know, yeah. I basically spent these 3 hours just testing a whole bunch of combinations and like slight variations, but yeah. But just like any pure fiction, turn manipulation characters or running Tingyun to get characters' ultimates earlier to try and push some mob cycles faster is probably your way to go. If you do have Ranmei, Ranmei with your dot team would probably be pretty good as well, because that might be able to push some of your characters over like that good enough threshold to like one shot some things, or at least put them in a range where your dots can kill. I don't know. I don't know. Just a bunch of possibilities. But I don't know. Just have to try and find out. Man, I would have thought me doing pure fiction I wasn't gonna narrate a whole bunch, but man, my throat is dying. I don't know. I still haven't developed my vocal cords to put up with a whole bunch of yapping since I'm usually the quiet reserve type. The only 5 stars I got, the one time my profile unlocks the hemo clear. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just a typical thing for me. I guess. I mean, I don't know if it's a good thing, but I mean, I haven't really had any side effects from it. But it's just a thing I've noticed from streaming. Maybe because I'm not a very talkative person, but whenever I stream, I end up being more energetic or just vocal about things. So just me talking a whole bunch is, I wouldn't say, I don't know how to describe the sensation, but it's definitely not comfortable, at least. It's kind of that sensation you feel when your throat's kind of dry, I guess, and you swallow. I don't know, I make sure to hydrate, but I don't think the hydration part's really the issue. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably stream against Starro again a bit later into this week. I'll probably see what other people have come up with in order to clear MOC, because I'm sure there's a bunch of people, I wouldn't say complaining, but definitely are, some people are definitely looking for guidance. How often do I stream? Um, I would, like, technically following like my streaming habit, I guess it is technically random, quote unquote, but I usually try and preface either the beginning or the end of my stream with how my schedule or when I'll potentially stream. Usually I update my title of the general time that I stream, or like the time range. But then of course there's some, I wouldn't say most of the time, but sometimes I don't follow through with it because some IRL stuff ends up happening and I have to push it back. But I usually try and at least stick to the times that I mention uh in the title. But yeah, I at least try. I guess it also depends on what content's available. If it's like kind of packed like it is now, like obviously because the patch just released, um, I would usually try and stream every day or at least every other day. But then when there's like very slow moments or dead patches, sometimes I might end up taking a break for like a week or so to give myself time to chill and do other things. But yeah. But I guess in terms of this week, since I finished the Pure Fiction, I didn't expect Pure Fiction to go on for this long, but since it went on for this long, I'm probably gonna close up shop soon. But for the rest of this week, I guess, if we wanna, if you still wanna work on Pure Fiction stuff, like I'll answer questions here and there, but I feel like you might have a general idea of how you might want to do things by then. But I don't know. So today's, well, I guess it's technically Wednesday now because it's past midnight where I am. Um, Wednesday night for me, EST time. Uh, I will either stream Honkai Impact again, if not take a break. I'll more than likely come back Thursday night to actually do exploration in Star Rail. So, yeah. If you're gonna come back specifically for Star Rail, Thursday night or NA time, I guess, is probably the best time to come back. Yeah. And then maybe Friday night I'll come back again, depending on how much stuff I still need to clear in Star Rail. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, anyways, I am off. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try and go for a few hours like I did today, so at least, you know, if you don't catch the beginning of it, at least you'll maybe available for the tail end. But yeah, I'll try and be back Thursday night. If you want a specific time, EST time, I'll more than likely probably start streaming around 11 p.m. EST. Convert that to whatever time that is for you. But yeah, I'll probably try and shoot for that time, because that's kind of the time I started today. But anyways, thank you for stopping by. Good luck with your Pure Fiction and your grind. And I hope to at least hear some decent news maybe. I mean, I at least hope you can at least clear up to maybe 5 stars might be a bit too much. At least maybe 4 stars with like whatever you have now, and then slowly work our way up to 6 stars. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, good night.